WWE SmackDown happening tonight at Intrust Bank Arena. We told you Randy the Viper Orton was coming to the studio this morning. He is here. Good morning, Randy.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for coming.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for having me.
Fresh from Tulsa last night into Wichita and then on to Paris. You are a traveler.
Yeah, Paris, Switzerland, and then we finish it up in Toledo.
Yeah. Tell me about wrestling because it's really in your blood.
It is.
Your father, your uncle, and your grandfather were all wrestlers.
Yeah, I grew up. It was different, you know, than all my friends, all the other boys and girls in school. You know, my dad, he was gone a lot, like I'm now for my daughter, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's very unique and fun. You know, I just like my dad brought me on the road with him when I was younger. I do that with my daughter, like I was telling you during the break. I'm fortunate enough to have a tour bus, so I can have my wife and daughter fly out, meet me, do a couple shows, and then I'll fly them home and go on with the travels. But it's it takes a lot, you know, a lot of energy to do what we do. But we love it so much, and I speak for all the guys in the back. We love performing in the unique way that we do. You really can't compare what we do to anything else, you know, and the energy at our shows, the level of energy and adrenaline that is just, it's you could cut it with a knife, it's so thick.
Right, I know it is. Just watching it, you can tell. And you travel almost year round. We were talking earlier that there's really no break. It's not like a sport where you're off in the fall or the spring or the summer.
Yeah, I got a couple buddies that play in the NFL, and you know, they'll have that chunk of time during the year where they're not practicing and they're kind of at home and they can just relax and recuperate. We have to kind of pick and choose our spots and take naps. You know, take lots of naps.
When you can.
Yeah. There'll be one today before that cage match at the Intrust Bank Arena for me. I'm telling you, I will take a good 2-3 hour nap.
Hey, we know all about naps around here on this
sure
early
you do.
shift.
You guys start early yourselves.
We start really early. Now tonight you're taking on Christian, am I right?
Yes.
You got a little smack you want to talk to Christian tonight?
Well, you know, there's not really much to say. He's a little bit of a twerp, I must admit. And you know, I was bullied as a kid. I'm 100% against bullying. So I'm just going to have to let my actions speak for me tonight.
Okay. Let them down easy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, you know, it's Christian, so how hard can it be? But I do guarantee this. I'll walk out of the Intrust Bank Arena tonight World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
you know that for a fact, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you're going to do your special move on him. Tell me about your special move.
Oh, the RKO. Oh, well, you know what the RKO is, don't you? Here, I'll show you. Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. That's the weatherman's job,
afterward?
Right?
Yeah, I want you to do the RKO on Mark.
Yeah. It's like a neck breaker. I jump up, grab the guy's head, crash down. Yeah. It's always over 1, 2, 3 after that.
Oh, so once you do that on Christian, I mean, that's the end of the show then, right?
Yeah. And it's in a cage.
Yeah, and it's in a cage.
So yeah, you bounce him off the cage, you know.
Randy
all
Viper
kinds of good
Orton.
fun.
Hey man, thanks for coming.
Thanks
for some fun stuff. You better head to Intrust Bank Arena tonight. That's where all the action is. Starting at 6:30, there are your admission prices on the screen and the number for you to get tickets. We sure appreciate it, Randy.
Thanks for having me.
And have fun going on to Paris too.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for stopping in Wichita.